Currently 4:21 in the morning. Got up about 3:30, go to the bathroom. Was gonna lay down for another hour, but I couldn't really fall back asleep, so I was like, might as well just get ready. So brush my teeth, did all that. Got all the stuff I staged into my pockets, and time to hit the road. Kind of interesting, kind of not. I didn't really get to connect with as many people, unfortunately. And just because there were such large groups, I got to meet some people and have okay conversations, but nothing too deep. Met, I think Al was the other Canadian from the other night. Saw him, talked with him a bit. Anthony, an Australian, he's here with his dad. Like I said, John I met within the last 10 minutes of the walk into this town. I didn't spend too much time with him after they had gone out drinking. And I went to bed around 9:30, 9:40, which was on the later side for what I've been doing. So yeah, we just get to keep on walking now. It's only a 29-kilometer day, so it shouldn't be too terrible. We'll see how ambitious I'm feeling tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a very long day, and that's just to compensate for the stuff I got going on the day after. Yeah, till the next one. Alright, I've been walking for probably about 2 hours now. Don't exactly know where I'm at. I'm really glad though I'm doing it while it's dark out in this time of day, because there is nothing around here to look at besides the moon in the background there. There's nothing out here. I see why they call this the flat area. Besides some trees occasionally, there's just nothing. So you get a lot of quality alone time. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So, alright, let's get back to it. So, taking a little break, I'm just sitting down. I'm gonna get into my pack right here. I'm gonna eat some bread, just because I need to get calories in me. Probably eat one of my protein bar type things. Maybe start eating one of the chocolate bars. Kind of go from there. Get some water in me too. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's nice and peaceful. No one else is out. It's nice and dark. But I gotta get food in me because it's a process to eat everything. Alright, I'm gonna start eating. So I just passed a little post thing that says 400 kilometers. So getting close. I'm not quite to the official halfway point, but I'm getting there. There's a nice little area. Get up there, take a picture. My rest area. I'm not gonna stop there. I want to keep moving. I'm scheduled to get to my albergue probably, let's say 1 or so, which is really early, but I think it's going to be a necessary day for me because I'm tired. I want to catch up on some sleep, take a few naps, clean myself again. It'll be nice just to kind of rest. Like I said, still contemplating tomorrow how much I want to do. And it's in preparation for the day after kind of thing. The more I can do tomorrow, the less I have to do the day after, and less of the time crunch would be. So that'd be super convenient. But we'll see. Like I said, it really depends on how ambitious I'm feeling and how much rest I get today. I want to make sure that I'm still taking care of my knees and my feet, which are doing okay for the most part. Still a little bit of pain here and there, especially when I stop moving. Like right now I'm fine. My muscles got warmed back up. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, let's see if I can get them out. I got gloves finally. I got them at the last town. They had a little shop there. I think they were like 30 euros or something, or 20 something. So well worth the money. They kept my hands warm finally. So since I gave those socks away, that can be the weight trade for that. Hopefully the socks get some good use out of them. The person I gave them to, John, I think he's 24 or something. He keeps losing the socks, man. I don't know what's going on with him. But so I'm down to 4 pair, including the one that I'm wearing, which is fine. That's more than enough comparatively to what people bring. I think most people only bring 3. I like just having an extra, so you can rotate them out. So yeah, just gonna keep on walking. Looks like there's a nice little hill that'll be kind of fun to climb. Only fear is, what does the other side look like? So let's keep going. All right, so I'm coming on from that town that was 10 kilometers away. It's right down this hill. Here's the thing though, guys. Jay is getting bored and impulsive again and is wondering if he does another 10 kilometers again impulsively. And the thing that sucks about it, I'll have to pay the cancellation fee again of whatever it is. So why do I keep doing this to myself? Because basically it means I get to do less tomorrow then if I keep going. So we'll see. It's only what, 9:16, 9:17, somewhere in there. I already made it to the first city. I'm already what was supposed to be a third of the way done for the day, but I feel good. I think I can do it. So we'll find out. Stay tuned. I don't know. I keep doing this to myself. I keep bringing pain and suffering on myself, and it's my own fault. Like, I make it unintentionally hard and difficult, but you know what? I get it done, and it makes it easier. So the nice thing that if I do go an extra 10K is I believe that town is considered the halfway point. So that means I made it to the halfway point. I think this is day 12. Let me see. The 8th. Yeah, this would be day 12. So in 12 days I made it to the halfway point, which is, from everyone I've talked to, fairly impressive. So we'll see. Apparently there's a certificate you can get there too that says like, hey, you made it to the halfway point on the French route or something. So the only concern I have with that is of the certificate getting crushed. I don't really have a great way to keep that safe, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Till the next one. So I'm just leaving the town now. I stopped there, ate breakfasts. I had 2 bacon sandwiches. It's probably like the first actual bacon that I've had here, or like tasted like actual bacon, because most bacon here, when you get it, it's like ham that they just burn the crap out of. That actually tastes like salted bacon, so that was pretty nice. So I got 2 of those, used the bathroom there, got a water bottle, I put electrolytes in it, and then drank that. So hopefully my fluid retention's a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna keep on walking, and I don't know, I'm still kind of up in the air if I want to do 38 right now. It's not too early, it's not too late either, so we'll see. Kind of cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see how the next several kilometers go and how fast I'm going. Alright, till the next one. So it looks like I'm coming up on my next town. Got my hat on, put sunscreen on and stuff because the sun was coming out. Past few other people. Met a guy from Connecticut, just traveling with his dog. Says he's a political refugee here and plans to travel around Europe. So gave him one of my chocolate bars and then gave him some money because he's only got, I think he said 350 to his name right now. So felt like being nice. Seems like the right thing to do. Got a dog. It's gonna be used to get dog food for him or his dog. So yeah, kind of interesting cat to talk to, but it's people on the Camino. So I'm gonna get to this town, maybe try to find a bathroom, or we'll use nature again. We'll find out. Yeah, it's starting to get hot, starting to sweat more. So let's just keep going. Alright, I got 7 kilometers left until I get to my resting stop. My socks are getting kind of hot and probably a little damp, so I'm going to change those out here in a sec. Give them a little break. Long ways to go, but you know what, we'll make it. It's currently 2:40. So like I said, hoping to get there by 5 at least. So we should be able to get there. Alright. That's just the sign I'm looking at. And there. I'm going there. Alright, till the next one. Alright, just passed to something Los Templars. It's the name of the town. It took me a while to find the path. It's not very well laid out in town of where it is, because you go kind of into the middle of town and then it's kind of it. Most of the ones you go through the town and there's a bunch of things like the albergues, restaurants and stuff along the way as you go through town. This one's not. You kind of go through it, then you have to take a right immediately, and then you go basically to this, which is next kind of a road and stuff. So this path isn't very well laid out. There's a giant sign once you do find it, but it's kind of hidden. So yeah, but on this for a while now. I believe it was the next town that I'm supposed to stop at. Like I said, we'll see how ambitious I am. It's currently about 1:12. So if I do decide to go to the next town, I probably wouldn't get there till about 4 or 5, which I've done before, and that's typically about the time that I get into places. The hard thing that I'm trying to decide is my body feels okay, but it is achy. Especially the Achilles now on my left leg. So it is pretty achy, so it'd be nice to rest. However, the town that I want to go to is the halfway point. And you can get a certificate there saying that you made it halfway on the Camino, which is great. Here's the issue. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get mine tomorrow just with the time that I leave in the morning for places, because it'll be closed by the time I'd be walking through, because it's like the 2nd or 3rd town. So if I wanted to get that, my only opportunity would be today. So that's where I'm kind of more inclined to go now, to the other town. It's just going to be another long day of 38 kilometers, give or take. So that's what I'm toying with in my head. Like, I'll get a certificate at the end, but It'd be nice to have two. Just say like, hey, I did this, then this. Is it a merit badge? Yes. Do I want merit badges though? Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm here for, is to say I did this. So, what's the point of it if you can't show it off? So, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how my leg's feeling by the time I get to the next town and kind of go from there to the next one. Alright, I'm so close. I can see the city. I know you probably can't see it. It's right above the trees though, over there in the distance. I am so close. Oh my god. Yeah. It's been a long day. This will be, once I get to the city, another 38-kilometer day. Said I wasn't gonna do another one. And guess what? Here we are. So it kind of sucks that I booked that albergue last night, 2 towns ago. Unfortunately, I won't get the money back on that. I'll just have to eat that cost again. So, yeah. But I'll find one here, cheap. I can do all the things. Oh man, this is a lot of walking. A lot of time to yourself, a lot of time to think. It can be therapeutic if that's what you're looking for. But I think I spend too much time in my head already, so don't know if that's the benefit for me. The knees doing better, feet killing me as always. So let's keep going. As you can see, I took the hat and sunglasses off because I realized it's actually pretty dark out. A nice cloud cover. Once again, I could not imagine doing this in summer. Drinking some water with electrolyte stuff in it. There's like a church type building behind me. It's like a little picnic area. So close. Sign says 500 meters. Oh man. It's right there. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I enjoy it too much. I don't know. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. I'm finally starting to make my way into the city a little bit. Oh, sweet dear Lord. This has been such a long day. It's not the longest day I've had, but it's up there. This is like the 3rd or 4th longest day. I'm moving real slow right now because I'm tired, I'm hungry. Can't wait to get my feet up, wash my clothes, take a shower, go get that certificate, do all the things. Alright, we're getting there. I really hope they have a bed for me. That would be just the icing on a cake if they didn't. There's a bunch of albergues here, but sometimes they do fill up. I doubt it, just because I'm not during the peak busy summer season, and I haven't had an issue getting a bed so far. But there's always that potential and possibility, so you never know. Alright, till the next one. Alright, so I'm in the church now. It looks like I'm the only one here right now. But, yeah, take a look. Like I said, I'm not religious, but still pretty cool architecture I can appreciate. This is also the place where you get your certificate that you're halfway done. So I got that in my tube right now. I'm ready to leave though. My feet are tired. I'm gonna go find an albergue for the night. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. Alright, till the next one. Alright, I wasn't gonna make a video until I finished up at the albergue and stuff, but I'm not even there yet. I just need to show this. What kind of cruel, unusual punishment is this? And then you gotta walk all the way up. After a long day of hiking, this is on the other end of town, and then to get your halfway certificate, you gotta go up this hill. Ugh, God. Lord. Anyways, it's a long day. My feet are numb. I am just trying to make it to a bed and a shower. Hopefully there's a laundry machine. Like, oh, it's a long day. So the certificate's right there. It's cardboard, so I really, really hope that I can protect it and keep it safe the entire trip. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun challenge. So, we'll see. We shall see. I gotta make it last for another 400 kilometers at least, on top of getting the other one. So, yeah. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the albergue now. So I'm out at dinner right now. Apparently this place has a Michelin star. But no one is here with me. For the bread, I ordered spaghetti, steak, some dessert. Comes with wine, water, or soda. 16 euros. Not a bad deal. So, I'm gonna eat. Get some food in me. Door closes at the albergue at 10, so I gotta be back by then. It's currently 7:55, so I got about an hour and a half to do things. So, till the next one. Alright, I'm at my albergue for the night. I gotta be kind of quiet because it's bedtime. I got the room all to myself. So that's kind of nice. I won't disturb anyone waking up. Just getting things charged. Dinner was good. I forgot to take a picture of dessert. But Michelin star restaurant, which is pretty good, pretty cheap too, 16 bucks. Met I think there were a Korean couple there. Talked with them, chatted with them a bit. Paid for their meal. Tried to do it sneakily, but then as I was leaving, the waitstaff went over and told them. And as I was walking down the street, the guy came out and was like, "Dude, did you pay for our meal?" I was like, "What?" It's like, "Oh yeah, no big deal." And I just tried to walk. I was like, "No." I was like, "I'll pay for your meal." It's like, yeah, no, not how it works. They're going ahead of me. They have to be back sooner than me. So I think they said they gotta leave. Their flight's the 22nd. So yeah. Yeah, got their Instagrams, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, interesting people you meet on the Camino. So it's been a good time. I'm really happy I got to do this. Yeah. All right, till morning. when I start walking.